So yeah, we'll be back on patrol. Missed that call, but that's not a big deal. We'll go ahead and just spawn
Attention
a call
all
for
units.
us.
We have security details requiring assistance in Richmond.
All right, dispatch, show us en route to that call for the security guard requesting assistance in Richmond,
Units
which is
respond
just,
code 2.
which is exactly where we were just at, not 15 minutes ago. Probably not even 15 minutes. So we're gonna make our way over there, code 2. Looks like, from what I can tell from the GPS, it might be near the college. That guy just decided to stop in the middle of the road. Deactivate that. Come on, guys, you can't pull in front of me like that. Alrighty. So we're making our way down here. Not really sure what a security guard detail needs assistance for in this particular location. Alright, it looks like they're going to be at the entrance here to the, I think this is the amplifeed. Ugh, tongue twister, man. Alrighty, let's go ahead
Attention all
and
units. Officers have arrived.
let's not block the road. We'll talk to the security guard first and see what's going on here. Looks like she's probably under the influence of something, so we'll talk to him, see what's going on. Officer, thank you for showing up. I spotted this individual in the restricted area here. As you can see, it looks like they are drunk or drugged up on something. Can I leave them with you to deal with? Alright, yeah, we can go ahead and deal with them. If she is under the influence, obviously in public, that's what she'll be charged with. Man, I need a ride home. You can take me back to my place. Ma'am, do not get into my car. Let's stop with what you're doing.
Police! Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
There, ma'am. If you could go ahead and blow into this device, since I can't ask you if you're on drugs or anything. Oh, 0.00, so she is probably on drugs. She's not under the influence of alcohol.
I'm late for tea.
Negative on both. Oh man, what is wrong with her then? I mean, because that's not
Blood-sucking bastards.
Ma'am, I really can't do anything with you. You need to leave the area, ma'am, because they don't want you here.
I
So
got
let's
nowhere
just
to
issue
go.
you a
All right,
warning.
off you go!
It ain't even like that.
Ma'am, I need to leave. Do you not understand what that means? Leave the area. This is so unfair. I guess I'll go. Alrighty.
Move your ass!
Dispatch, you can go ahead and show us in contact with the security guard. Suspected person under the influence, but they were okay. There was nothing wrong with those people, or that person. So you can show us back on patrol, and you can go ahead and show that call, code 4, and we will be 10-8. So we'll head back north on Route 11 here. Flip around. Yeah, we'll make our way back northbound. I'm not really sure what was going on there, but we have a broke down car or something.
She doesn't know.
No, we have a stolen vehicle. This guy's gotta be under the influence. Let's try to stop him.
Attention all units.
Dispatch, we're
We've
gonna be...
got a
Alright,
148
she's gonna be
in
taken off.
Richmond.
Looks like the lady we just stopped. Dispatch, we're gonna be on Richmond Street, chasing a white female. She just tripped. Ma'am, get face down on the ground.
Don't make me shoot you!
Get face down on the ground, ma'am. Not gonna tell you again. If you are the lady we just talked to, we're gonna have some issues here. Because obviously it's just not picking up that you're under the influence. Alrighty. Let's bring you back to our vehicle.
Gonna work.
You were on line all
I don't
night.
know what you were thinking. I'm gonna have to park across the street.
Just bought a pair of navy glasses.
In the red zone, ma'am, go ahead and have a seat for me.
What the fuck?
And we'll just flip around here and park on the side in the grass. This is a very narrow street. I never realized that. All right, ma'am, let's start with your name before we get any farther. Julia Ramirez, 4/15/1963. She's coming back valid with no active warrants. Excellent. We're going to run the plate before we... Jesus. Maybe it's just people in this area. Dispatch, can you run us a plate on... It's not a Landstalker, I can tell you that. It's going to be on a Mesa. 27 Edward
Lincoln,
Igloo
George,
Young,
Edward,
657.
Target 3, no 1092, 7
Little
Edward,
Field. I
Ida,
wonder if
Young,
that vehicle's
6 5 7, no 1099.
It's not coming back stolen, but this is not the registered owner. But, ma'am, do you have anything in your system under the influence of drugs, alcohol, anything like that? Blow into this device. 5M19, have you looked at the tutorials that I have on YouTube? I really don't have much time, you know, after streams and stuff. I work pretty much non-stop, so. Let's go ahead and run that breathalyzer again. Very. 0.24. 0.24, alrighty. Now 0.08 is over the legal limit, so let's go ahead and see if she's under the influence of drugs. And then we're gonna clear out of here, because this is just a mess. Come on, run it, thank you. Taking long enough.
Are you high?
Positive for cannabis. All right. Dispatch, can you roll us a transport unit? We're just going to get out of here as soon as that transport unit gets here.
Copy that, dispatch.
Roger.
She's probably dead. Is she dead? We're just going to run her down to the transport unit.
No way!
5M19, I am not a cop in real life. Nope. There we go. We'll just get that transport unit. Traffic is just going nuts over here. So we want to get back on our patrol. Dispatch, you can go ahead and show us cleared off that traffic stop. And the suspect is picked up. Oh, come on. Already another stolen vehicle. We just cannot get out of this
1
area.
Lincoln 18. Assistance needed in Vespucci Beach.
Dispatch, we're going to be in pursuit of a stolen vehicle, possible stolen vehicle. We're going to try to initiate a traffic stop on it right now.
Arrest in Morningwood.
And they are taking off on us, dispatch. It doesn't take long to get the mod. It just takes, sometimes I should say, it doesn't take long. If everything is happening, or if everything happens to go correctly. But I have had to do, you know, reinstall several times before I got it working. Dispatch, can you roll us 2 additional units?
Assistance required in
We're gonna get you a
Pacific
plate
Club.
on this vehicle. Do not
Roger,
hit me.
dispatch, we are en route.
We are on West Eclipse Boulevard. The plate on this Z-type is going to be 46 Edward King 572.
Target vehicle license plate.
Benjamin
46
Mitchell.
Edward
It is
King
coming back stolen.
572. A possible stolen vehicle.
Dispatch,
Proceed
we
with
are
caution.
on Interstate 2 headed eastbound into the city. Going through Del Perro as we speak. Speeds are slowing down extremely fast. We're down to like 20. Okay, now we're speeding back up. And we are going to be getting off of Interstate 2. We're stopping? No, we're not. Get back in. Get back in. All right, dispatch, we are going to be on Magellan Avenue. Still behind the Z-type, speeds have slowed down. We are going to be crossing Sandcastle Way. Still southbound Magellan.
In position!
Doesn't really seem like they know where they're going. Cannot tell how many people are in the vehicle. Looks to be one. And unsure if it's male or female. We're going to request a pit, though. Dispatch, we're still on Magellan southbound. We are requesting a pit, and we have been cleared. We're going to try to catch back up. Don't move, bud. Do not move. Get out of the car. Get out of the car, sir. Get out of the car.
LSPD! Don't make me shoot
Almost
you!
got ran over. Still south on Magellan, dispatch. Crossing Melanoma Street. We're gonna go for, they don't even need to pit. Get out of the car, sir. Get out of the car.
Stop whatever
Get
the
down
hell
on the
you're
ground.
doing.
Get down on the ground, sir. Get down on the ground.
I am so gonna mess you up. You
And get back. Who is shooting at me?
stupid.
We are not playing this game. I need a taser, if anything. Back up, man. Get down on the ground.
Police!
Where is the backup? Why can I not take care of that person?
Oh, shit!
Sir, go ahead and put your hands behind your back. You are being placed under arrest today for being in possession of a stolen vehicle. Hopefully that officer can take care of her before she kills everyone. Have a seat for me, sir. I gotta go take care of this lady. Dispatch, we do have shots fired on officer. There she is.
God!
Taken out. Wonderful. Let's downgrade our siren. All right, dispatch, can you roll us paramedics out
We've
here? We
got
have
an ambulance requested
an
in
officer down.
Puerto del Sol.
And looks to be 2 suspects. Let's go ahead and throw a do not cross sign up, as this road is basically closed at this time.
Attention Unit
The other
1,
side's
Lincoln
gonna be
18.
fine, not a
Citizens
big deal.
report. A driver under the influence.
All right, let's get back
in
with this
the
guy while they
Beach.
handle those people. All right, sir, let's get your name. Bruno Kleenex, 1/18/1973. He's coming back valid, no active warrants. Sir, do you have anything on you that could poke us or hurt us in any way, shape, or form?
No.
Methamphetamine, a plane ticket to Liberty City, and a 9mm handgun. Alrighty. And because you have methamphetamine on you, let's go ahead and see if you're under the influence of drugs at all.
Work with me, damn it.
Or are you under the influence? Positive on cannabis, negative on cocaine. Alrighty, so that'll be added to his charges. Dispatch. Let's just close the. Let's remove the roadblocks since they can't figure out how to get around them. Dispatch, we're going to need a coroner out here. Looks like we have an officer down and 2 suspects down. Also, if you could send us a transport unit out here.
Backup needed for a suspect placed under arrest in Puerto del Sol.
Yeah, we're just going to search the vehicle, see if there's any other drugs in the vehicle. Forged ID card and a bottle of Windex.
Hey there.
How the heck did I walk up that car? Let's see what's on the driver's side. Shaved keys and a bottle of lotion. Dispatch, can you roll us a tow truck out here for the Z-type? We are on Bay City Avenue, cross of Magellan. We're also going to need a tow truck for the officer that died to take his car away for us.
You know she just... Oh, you about to get dealt with right now.
And let's go ahead and do a arrest report on that guy. Bruno Kleenex was his name. And an arrest report. He is going to be charged with possession of a stolen vehicle. Possession of drugs. It's going to be methamphetamine We'll just do a controlled substance since they don't have that. That's good for possession. And let's see if traffic. We got reckless driving, evading arrest, and he was also driving under the influence. So this guy has just got a whole rap sheet. Well, that's good. We got him off the road, so that is excellent. And this has got to be just a horrible area of the map. I never realized that, but it's just not getting... Nothing is fixing itself over there.
1 Lincoln 18, backup needed in Del Perro Freeway, respond code 3.
Alright, dispatch, go ahead and show us en route to that location. Yeah, we need to respond code 3. It's probably an accident. Yes, accident on Interstate 2. Welcome to the stream, law enforcement guy. So we are responding to a accident on Interstate 2.
Fucking fuck.
I'm doing good. How about yourself? Hopefully your week's going great. Yeah, we're not going to respond to this call. I get that call so often that we are not going to. We are actually going to teleport back. Oh, we're just right up the road where we were. So we'll just respond back to Route 11, Code 2. That is where I want to patrol. I haven't even got to the northern Los Santos County yet, so I'll try to get there before we get another call. Probably abusing powers, but what do you do? Trying to get back to my area of patrol. That's my excuse. Alright, we'll downgrade, and let's go ahead and make sure we are not on any calls. So we're good. Don't know what that bus is doing. Don't know what he's doing. So yeah, pretty eventful there in the first 20 minutes or so. Had that stolen vehicle. I'm glad we were able to recover that. The guy had a lot of charges that had to go against him. Was caught with drugs. Running from the police. And I'm really liking this car. I love CVPIs, so I mean it really is. It is just beautiful cars.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a traffic alert for a wanted felon on the loose.
Banham Canyon, that's a little far out. It's going to be to the northwest of us. This car in front of us is swerving all over the road. So we're going to try to follow him.
Suspect's license plate 84 Robert John Adam 818. A traffic violation. A traffic violation.
Dispatch, we're going to try to stop this vehicle. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and pull him over. Dispatch, we're going to get you a plate. We are stopped with that white Jackal on Banham Canyon Drive. Plate's going to be 84 Ronald Jr. Adam 818. No registration. Owner's license is expired. Coming back as Gary Partner.
Proceed with caution.
3 citations on the vehicle. So no registration. I'm not going to, approach with caution. That's kind of ridiculous. All right, sir. There we go. Narcotics is what we're smelling from the vehicle. All right, sir. Deputy Miller here with the Los Santos County Sheriff Department. The reason why I'm stopping you is you were swerving all over the road back there on Route 11. So if I could start with your driver's license, proof of insurance, and registration for the vehicle, that would be excellent.
Get bump.
Thank you, Mr. Partner. Have you had anything to drink today? No? What about, have you taken any drugs recently? No. Well, the way you were driving, I'm going to say that you were. But just hold tight right there. I'm just going to run your information. So we're just going to run his info and see what the alerts are. No registration and expired license. Gary Partner, that is who we stopped. It's coming back as a green car, but that's no big deal. Let's see what he's been stopped for. Driving while license was suspended. Improper lane change and expired driver's license. So he's already been ticketed for this. That was back in 2015. So obviously he's not learning his lessons, and then it was suspended on 4/22/16 is when he was caught driving while suspended. This guy obviously does not keep a good license. And I am suspecting that he's under the influence of probably drugs, since we smell narcotics in the vehicle. Sir, if you could blow into this device for me, I do want to see if you're driving under the influence of anything. With the way you were driving, I certainly am expecting that. You are coming back positive for cocaine. Excellent. Sir, go ahead and step out of the vehicle. And it's not going to let me arrest him, are you? Don't open his car, because we need to arrest him. Sir, go ahead and get face down on the ground, please.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
Thank you very much. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. You are being placed under arrest today for driving under the influence of cocaine. Certainly not legal here in the state of San Andreas to be doing that. Let's just put you over here for now, that way you don't get hit. Alrighty, do you have anything on you, sir, that could poke us or hurt us in any way, shape, or form? Used needles and 9 ounces of bath salts. Okay. Just all the more to add to you, man. Dispatch, can you roll us a transport unit out here
for
our suspect that is under the influence?
Richmond Glen.
We copy you. On standby.
We'll go ahead and search his car real quick, see if there's anything in his car that could be added. Guessing there's going to be more drugs. Nothing on the driver's side. That sucks. It's always nice when you can add in this more and more charges.
In Del Perro, respond code 3.
A stress ball and a vape pen. Let's check the trunk just as a last resort. See if we can pull anything else off here.
Thank you.
A package of hair aesthetics. Alrighty. Dispatch, can you roll us a tow truck out here for this white Jackal? We are on Banham Canyon Drive. Suspect's been picked up. Let's go ahead and... No, it's not Bruno Kleenex. It's Partner. Are you really not going to do it, huh? Gary Partner. That's how you spell his name, bud. I guess I can't do anything, since he's already been picked up. Is it in here? Maybe we can run the vehicle. Nope, not gonna happen. Alright, dispatch, I guess you know what he is being arrested for. You'll have to do the arrest report for us. And you can go ahead and show us 10-8. We will be returning to patrol. Go ahead and flip around here and head up northbound US Route 11. And see what we can get into that way. Speed limit's got to be faster than 20. But I have not seen a speed limit sign, so we're not going to be able to do anything for that. And let's go ahead and turn our ALPR back on. That way we try to get somebody that is breaking the law. We have ALPR cameras today, so it's actually legit ALPR here. So yeah, this is what I love about Route 11, expired registration on that Bison. It just has this beautiful scenery that you don't get anywhere else in GTA. Dispatch, can you run us a plate on a black Bison? It's going to be 23 Roger Oscar George 608. Coming back is Jamal Braxton, 2 citations, expired registration on this vehicle.
Proceed with caution.
That'll work right there for us. Perfect pullover. So no real tough flags on here, so we won't call in any backup. Dispatch, we are stopped with that vehicle on US Route 11 in Richmond Glen, occupied 1 time. Hello, sir. Deputy Miller with the Los Santos County Sheriff Department. Reason why I'm stopping you today is your vehicle's coming back with expired insurance, or registration, I believe. Registration, I think, what it was. If I could start with your driver's license, proof of insurance, and registration for the vehicle, that would be excellent.
Get bump.
Thank you, Mr. Braxton. Go ahead and hold tight right there. I'll be right back. I'm just going to run your information. So yeah, if he comes back clean, I forget what it was. I think it was expired registration, to be honest. We'll see. Braxton, he's coming back valid, so it definitely was not his license. Improper passing and safety belt. Both over a year old. Expired insurance, or expired registration. I was looking at insurance. So it was the registration issue. Does it tell me how long ago? No, it's not going to tell me how long the expired registration was for. We're just going to take it off of his birthday, 5/21, so it's well almost a year. Well over 6 months is what I was going to say. So we're going to ticket him for that. I mean, if it was a couple days, I'd probably be a little more lenient, but it's not. Expired registration, that means his plates are basically, see, like expired vehicle tag. That's what registration would be. So I don't know why it's not under the same thing. But we will issue him a ticket because he's been expired for a long time. Looks like somebody died in that car up there. All right, Mr. Braxton, you are going to be ticketed today for the expired registration. You cannot drive for almost a year on expired registration and not expect that to happen. If you could just sign at the dotted line, it's not an admission of guilt. It's just saying you will take care of this ticket. And as soon as I get back in my vehicle, you are free to go. I hope you have a great rest of your day. All right, dispatch, show us issuing 1 ticket to Mr. Braxton for the expired registration. And you can go ahead and show us 10-8. We will be returning to patrol. I don't ever join into those kind of pursuits because they're just, whenever you stop somebody on that, they're usually nothing's wrong with them. I mean, usually they're just normal people. So. Suspended license. Looks like there was a car behind us. Yeah, as I was saying, I mean, you just have that river that runs along the side of this road, and it just looks beautiful. It really does. And in normal GTA single player, I mean, you never are in this area, and it really is just beautiful. Outstanding warrant on the Sanchez. Excellent. That's why we have the ALPR. Dispatch, can you go ahead and run us a plate on a Sanchez? It's going to be 65 Union Whiskey George 413.
Target license plate.
Coming back as John Candies.
William George
Expired registration, bench warrant for the registered owner,
Units reporting
and his license is expired.
In traffic violation. Proceed with caution.
All right, dispatch, can you roll us 2 additional units? We are going to be on US Route 11 headed southbound into Los Santos. Speeds are about 60 miles per hour. He is passing on double solid yellow and on curves, slowing down now. Looks to be...
Let's get out of the way.
I think he's... No, he's not wearing a helmet. That looks like the hat. He's not wearing a helmet, so we need to really watch what we have happens here. Yeah, he is wearing a hat for sure. Dispatch, we're still on southbound US Route 11, State Road 14. It is now Rockford Drive. We almost 1050'd into that car. Speeds have increased to about 80 miles per hour. He just 1050'd into a vehicle. Dispatch, we're gonna get him out. Sir, stop. I don't know how you're still alive, man. Sir, get down on the ground. Get down on the ground, sir. Get down on the ground. Ma'am, I ain't talking to you. Get down on the ground, sir. Sir, go ahead and put your hands behind your back. You are being placed under arrest today for having a suspected warrant for your arrest. Alrighty. We're going to throw him into the back of our car, and we'll search him. Sir, do you have anything on you that can poke us or hurt us before we set you into the back of our car? Coming back with what? A purse? A purse. A contact lens case and multiple rounds of ammunition. And it sounds like we have another stolen vehicle in the area. We're just going to search his bike real quick, get that out of the road. Traffic's backing up pretty good. Alrighty, let's see what he's got in his bike. Shouldn't be much, to be honest. You gonna search it, or you just gonna stand there, man? A forged ID card and a tennis racket. Alright, dispatch, can you go ahead and send us a tow truck for this Sanchez? We are on Rockford Drive. And sir, let's get your name. Get off the car. Mr. John Candies, 5/25/1969. He's coming back expired with a suspect is wanted. That's the whole reason why we stopped. So we'll just turn off our lights for now. We are going to write a arrest report. Reckless driving is what he's wanted for. His license has been suspended for 231 days. Let's see what he's been arrested for before we get into here. Well, that's failure to disperse, all right, and driving under the influence, excellent. So not really some, major crime there. Let's verify North Rockford, that is correct. And we are going to be looking for traffic, I believe. Reckless driving. Not sure if he's under the influence, but he is evading arrest. And then it's going to be nonviolent crime, warrant for arrest. And resisting arrest too. Because he was resisting after he got out. And that'll be good there. Court case is scheduled. And dispatch, can you roll us a transport unit for Mr. Candies?
For a suspect placed under arrest in Vinewood Hills.
This is Ocean 1. We can get that.
Roger.
All right, driver under the influence call in Pacific Bluffs. We are going to wait till they pick him up. So we really can't go anywhere.
Hello.
Roger, dispatch. We are en route.
Turd.
Thank you. All right, dispatching, go ahead and show us 10-8. We will be returning to patrol. What the heck? There's just constant horns. They must have just major vehicle thefts in this area. So we'll be back on patrol. We are clear. I guess we weren't on a call, so why wouldn't we be clear? Alright, this guy's just going to cut us off. He's lucky we're in a good mood today. turning. Thanks for not using a blinker. I hope your guys' Thursday's going great. I hope you've had a good week. It is almost the weekend, which is always a good thing. I always look forward to my Thursday streams. That basically tells me I got one more day left till the end of the week. Then we start into the Saturday and Sunday streams, so that's always good. You know what? I think the ALP that wasn't even activated. Look at that.
Attention all units.
Paramedic
Assistance
assault.
required an
Jeez,
assault
how do you
in
even
Poplar
get over
Hills.
All right, dispatch, you can show us en route to that location. Not really sure how we're going to get there, but we will be responding code 3 for you. Now, there is really no shortcut at all. Outstanding warrant. What sucked? Hopefully this paramedic isn't in danger. Too bad. Because we're just under a mile out, but I mean, it's still, this is some windy roads. Dispatch, we're about half a mile out now. Not sure if we're going to be first on scene or what. Looks like they're going to be in the vineyard. And we are on this nice windy road. Ooh, that's not safe. Almost killed 2 bikers there. That's alright. That's why it's GTA. And yes, they are going to be in the vineyard. Dispatch, show us arriving on scene. We are trying... There is the lady right there. Dispatch is going to be a white female. She is taken off from us.
I'm gonna screw you up real good.
Ma'am, stop running. You will be tased. What the heck? I need a taser, man. She does have 1 gunshot wound to the back. Hopefully, paramedics don't have to save her. Ma'am, get down on the ground. Not going to tell you again. Get down on the ground, ma'am. And go ahead and put your hands behind your back. You are being placed under arrest today for assaulting a paramedic. So let's get you back to our car. Hopefully the paramedics are right. Is he already gone? Yep, he's already gone. Alright. Ma'am, let's start with your driver's license or state ID. Jeannie Woods, 10/4/1960. She's coming back suspended, no active warrants. Well, she's not driving, so I guess we don't need to worry about license being suspended. Ma'am, do you have anything on you that could poke us or hurt us in any way? What? Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Thank you for getting that stuff.
Jesus!
If he goes to that car again, then we'll have to... Alright, a pair of gloves. Wow, you got nothing on you, do you? Alright, dispatch. We're gonna need a transport unit out here. Stand up for me, ma'am. You're just gonna get placed in the back of my car while we wait for the patrol or the transport unit.
Get in the car and behave!
Get in there. And let's turn off our lights. We'll just park up in the, over here, I guess. Out of the way. Alright, and an arrest report. Jeannie Woods. Okay, she is blonde, but that's alrighty. Let's see what she's been ticketed for. Failure to present registration. Excellent. Let's do an arrest report on her. Buena Vino Road. The charges are going to be probably violent. Yeah, assault. Simple assault. They're not, a paramedic's not a public official. I do not believe so. You can correct me if I am wrong, if you guys know that. Yeah, there is no weapon involved, so not that. And then she was fleeing, so let's... Resisting arrest with violence. Well, she wasn't very violent. Oh, that's why. Violent crimes. Alrighty. I'm wondering, I'm like, I know I just did that. Not warrant. Resisting arrest, there we go. Alright, dispatch. She's going to be charged with resisting arrest and simple assault. If you could send us a transport unit out for this female. We are on Buena Vino Road in Tongva Hills.
Copy, that's the code 2 on
At
our
the
way.
vineyard. In
Roger.
the vineyard. Alright, dispatch. You can go ahead and show us 10-8. We will be returning to patrol. And this call is going to be code 4. So yeah, now we're in, we're still in Los Santos County. So not bad. I'm going to flip around right here. I'm going to check out the map. And where can we go from here? Well, we can go out to US Route 1. And head back down. I think we're going to go this way, farther into the middle of the map here, and see what we can get into over there.
Citizens report a prohibited radio broadcast in Tongva Valley. Units respond code 2.
Quite far from that call, so we'll have to not take that one for dispatch. But let's make sure our ALPR
We're
is
on our
on.
way.
And I need to turn down my volume because it is just screaming in my ears. Expired license, not going to worry about it. Wasn't breaking the law or anything. There's those bikers. Obviously, they're scripted. So that somebody kills them when they come around the corner because they're in the same spot. At least this Patriot's not doing too bad. He's doing a decent speed, and we get to follow him, so that sucks. This road's 60, and nobody wants to do 60 down it. So it always makes it nice for us to follow somebody. Expired insurance. Yeah, no swerving or anything, so I'll let that one pass. Yeah, on the ALPR, I do like, you know, I mean, license suspended's good. I don't mind doing those. And then, of course, warrants. You know, like that is also something that I do not play around with. We are in Blaine County, but we are going to make our way up. I'm passing you because I am not following you up that road. Going sweet speed like you are. That's a mod that somebody needs to make, and it might be out there, but a speed up mod. I mean, if they could just increase the speed 20, 30 miles an hour, that would be excellent. Got some people in here. Let's see what's going on. Don't really want to bother them, but we're not a park ranger today, so looks like they're just fishing. Yeah, they're doing okay.
Attention all units. Citizens report an indecent exposure.
Indecent
in
exposure,
Tongva
can't
Hills.
do that one on live streams. Definitely can't. So yeah, we're gonna head this way. We'll head
Copy, that's the code 2
eastbound,
on our way.
except this car is definitely not roadworthy. Dispatch, can you run us a plate? It's gonna be on a black Landstalker. It's going to be 23 Young Mary
Present
Robert
vehicle license plate
591.
23 Young Mary Robert 591. A warrant issued.
A warrant issued. Wow. How did the ALPR not get this vehicle?
Officers report
Dispatch,
a
they are
114
taking
in
off on us. We
Tongva
tried to
Valley.
initiate a traffic stop. Sir, stop running. Thank you for tripping.
Police!
Get down on the
Stop
ground,
whatever
sir.
the hell
Get
you're
down
doing.
on that ground. I love that you tripped for me. That makes my job a little easier. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. You are being placed under arrest today for a possible warrant. One, you resisted arrest. As soon as we lit you up, you decided to jump out of the car. And we're pinned in, so let's see if we can throw you in the back. Do you have anything on you that could poke us or hurt us in any way, shape, or form before we get you into the back of our vehicle? Let's see. Train ticket to Los Santos, a Colt 1873, so he did have a weapon on him. This thing is leaking oil all over the ground. Man, environmental issue here. Wonder if I can give him a ticket for that. Not really sure. We'll just, we'll run secondaries here while we talk to him. All right, sir, let's start with your name. Make sure to get on top of your car, officer. That's always fun. Eddie Madison, 5/16/1992. He's coming back wanted. So that is our suspect. We'll go ahead and we'll write up his arrest report. We'll get a transport unit out here. You know what? We need to search his vehicle in case there's any drug paraphernalia or opened alcohol, more weapons. Because he is wanted, he certainly cannot have weapons on him. So we'll search it. We'll see what's going on. Nothing of interest on that side. Go ahead and check the other side. Alright, a ski pass and a set of keys on the passenger side. Let's check the trunk. There's really nothing in his car other than the trunk. I mean, this could be our golden ticket, but we'll see. A Ziploc baggie of money, a Vespucci beach towel, and a flashlight. Alrighty. Dispatch, can you roll us a tow truck out here? This vehicle is definitely not going to be moving today. And let's move our vehicle off the side of the road just a little more. Alrighty. And an arrest report. That's what we got to do next. Eddie Madison, he's wanted for present during a riot. Let's see what else he's been arrested. Jeez. A rap sheet. Grand Theft Auto felony. Serious bodily injury. Capital murder. Wow, this guy's got some charges. Simple battery. And driving while license was revoked. And speeding 10 to 15. That's actually the, lowest charge he's had. All right, Tongva Drive, that is correct. We are going to be looking at no possession, no violent crime. Well, it is actually violent crime or non-violent crime. Arrest for a warrant for arrest and let's see, resisting arrest. He did not run from us. He, easily 1050'd and I guess I don't need to add any notes. Traffic, I don't think... Yeah, see, there's nothing in there for, an unroadworthy vehicle, but we are going to ticket him for that. It's an SUV, and it's going to be equipment. Unroadworthy vehicle. He should not have been driving on the road, certainly. And that'll end the tickets there. Dispatch, can you go ahead and roll us a transport unit out for this
Assistance needed
suspect?
for a suspect placed under arrest in, Tongva Valley.
Victor 13, we're at the little coffee shop around the corner.
Roger.
And all the calls are spawning over there near the vineyard. I mean, another paramedic assault.
We copy you. On standby.
All right, dispatch. You can go ahead and show us 10-8, and we will be returning to patrol. That I would call it a traffic stop, is code 4. It was kind of a pursuit, but it ended very fast. So. Eddie Madison's been picked up, and let's turn our ALPR back. Oop, it was on already. Let's turn it back on. Like I said, I mean, see, you can hear him shooting in the background. That's just... I should figure out how to disable that. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, let's not do that. Damage in my car, Patriot. gonna try to catch up to those people. I don't know what they were doing. And they're gone.
1 Lincoln 18.
They are gone.
Assistance needed in Tongva Hills. Respond code 3.
Needed in Tongva Hills. Where are we going? Buena Vino. No, dispatch. That is the wrong way. I'm looking for like Route 11 wouldn't have been bad. So. We'll head this way. We can cut that guy off. We'll keep heading eastbound. We are on Zancudo Grand Valley Road. We'll keep heading this way. And what's this guy doing? He's drinking. He better not get into that car. He can drink because this is all forest. You know, this is owned by the state, so certainly drink. He just can't drive. Right there, I think it said 55, I believe. Nothing going on out here in the sticks. We might have to get back towards the city. I don't know. 50 miles per hour, so guy was a little swervy. I don't know, I didn't see him swerve again, so we'll let that one move. Let him go. Hopefully we can get another call here in a minute.
Dispatch calling Unit
Vehicle
1 Lincoln 18. We have a traffic alert for an incident involving shots fired.
Alright, dispatch, we are actually going to flip around right here and wait for him. Dispatch, you can show us trying to locate that vehicle. This is going to be for a recent
Attention
shootout.
Unit 1 Lincoln
Dispatch,
18.
we have
Approach with
found
caution.
the vehicle. We're going to get you a plate. It is occupied 2 times. It's going to be 28 Igloo Adam X-ray
Target license
769.
plate.
Jolie
28 Ida
Jolie
Adam X-ray
Seuss.
769. A traffic violation. A warrant issued.
And,
A traffic
there's just all
felony.
kinds of stuff.
Proceed
Dispatch,
with-
we need a felony stop on this
Assistance
vehicle. If you could roll us 2
required in
additional
Zancudo
units,
River.
that would be excellent. That would be excellent.
Fun's over, buddy!
Alrighty. I'm gonna get a taser. Ma'am,
Police!
come back
Let's
to the
see
sound of
some
my
hands
voice.
up!
We have gunfire dispatch.
Piece of crap. Don't you move.
Ma'am, you get down on the ground. Put that weapon down, ma'am. What the heck are you doing, lady? Come on, you need to get her. Get her in front of you. You are gonna die, man. Ma'am, get down on the ground. This lady is not even getting tased. She's not even getting phased by it. Phased or... Ma'am, you're done, dude. Get down on the ground, ma'am. Get down on the ground. You are dead. If you are not going to listen, then you are dead. Thank you. Alright, 2 suspects are down.
Attention,
Almost
this
got
is
ran
dispatch.
over.
We are code 4.
Dispatch,
No
we're going to
further
need
units required.
paramedics out here. I don't know where that officer's going. You can clear
All
off,
right,
man.
off you go.
You're good. I don't know what this guy was doing. Jesus. Paramedics are crazy as always. Dispatch, can you go ahead and roll us a tow truck
Come
for
on, let's go. We're on the clock, folks.
a
This
police
that's what
vehicle?
Work
I
with
have
me,
got
damn it.
blood all over me. Obviously, I couldn't even, I don't know why. She was right in front of
Could
me,
be
and yet
worse.
I could not do anything.
This city's crazy.
Could not do anything. She is going to be all right. That is excellent. Ma'am, stop what you're doing. Get down on the ground, ma'am. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground, ma'am. Thank you very much. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. You are being placed under arrest today for probably a warrant. Yeah, Jolie Seuss. You are exactly who we're looking for. And the car disappeared. Great. Couldn't even search it. Could not even search it. Have a seat for me, ma'am. Now, I'm going to act like I did not get your name. And let's start with your name. Jolie Seuss, 9/15/1993. She is coming back suspended. Subject is wanted. Ma'am, do you have anything on you that could poke us or hurt us in any way, shape, or form? A set of keys. Excellent. Nothing much. Nothing much. All right. Let's walk away from her. And let's grab you. Stand up for me. We're just going to place you into the back of our vehicle. Look at all the blood all over my car. Thank you. Have a seat. And her friend did not make it. So dispatch, we have 1:11:44. We're just going to do an arrest report real quick on this lady. Homicide, murder of a police officer. Yeah, this lady, I am glad we were able to get her arrested. And it's going to be resisting arrest with violence. And she did not kill her, so non-violent crime was warrant for the arrest. And then traffic violation is going to be driving while license was suspended. And let's get her for reckless driving. Oh, you know what? They did pull over. Never mind. Let's delete that one. Because she did pull right over. I forgot about that. Alright, so we got her charges. Dispatch, can you roll us a transport unit?
Assistance required for a suspect placed under
For
arrest
Miss Seuss.
in Zancudo River.
As soon as she is picked up, then we can call a coroner. If I call the coroner too early, then
Hey there.
they'll take her too. They'll think that she's still dead. And dispatch, yeah, we are going to need a coroner out here at our location. We are going to be on Zancudo Grand Valley Road in Blaine County.
Appreciate it.
Hopefully they arrive quickly. Hopefully, I don't think they're... Okay, they were stuck. Come on. You guys can make it here. Alright, dispatch. Coroners are on scene. You can go ahead and show us 10-8. We will be returning to patrol. Appears to be from a firearm while she was shooting at us. So that makes absolute sense. Nobody is driving this vehicle in front of us. I hope that does not mean anything bad. It usually does. What are these people doing here?
You're nothing unless you're running your own bar. You gotta go into a fee.
Not gonna worry about them. They don't seem to be doing any drugs or anything, drug dealing. Hopefully people start to show back up in their cars. Never good. I'm gonna pass this guy. We are in a passing zone. Never a good sign when you start seeing people not in vehicles. We'll probably head back towards the city, to be honest. I mean, this is, it's just quiet out here in the sticks. That guy's still there drinking. Yeah, it's just quiet as a mouse in here. You know what? I do not have my ALPR on. That would help. Running some plates as we're just driving home. But it's not even running plates. not even running plates anymore. That's not a good sign. Let's try to reload everything real quick. Reload all plugins. There we go. See if that fixes the ALPR problem. Not really sure why it's not going to run people, but it usually does that, and it looks like we've been streaming just over an hour, so that makes sense. Makes absolute sense. Just let everything load back in before we start turning things on. Alrighty. That's not what I wanted. I need that. Still not running them. Well, that sucks. That definitely sucks.
Attention all Sandy Shore
Homicide
units. We have a homicide in Grande Sonora Desert.
Homicide investigation. Alright, dispatch, show us responding to that call. We are going to be responding code 3. I have never had this call before, so I'm not really sure what to expect. We'll go ahead and downgrade since the officer in front of us is rolling out their code 2. I don't know what that officer's doing, because I am showing it as this house. Ooh, not good. Not good at all. Can you describe what you saw? I saw a guy running off just before you got here. Okay. Go ahead and leave the area, bud. You're good.
I got money too,
Is there another
motherfucker.
guy over here? Yep. Describe what you saw. I've seen the other guy around here selling drugs before. Okay. What other? You mean the other guy? That's the, I'm wondering if he's talking about the guy that's walking away right there. Sir, I need to talk to you if you could stop walking there. Describe what you saw. I saw a black guy running off down the street. Alright, well, you can go ahead and leave the area then. You're good. Huh. I really don't know what to do on this call, to be honest. Are those any of the people? Not really sure, but dispatch, let's see. Can we get a paramedic? There it is. Can you roll us a paramedic out here? We can see if we can
Attention all
save these
units.
people.
Medical aid requested in Grande Sonora Desert. Officers report an injured civilian. Dispatch units from Vinewood Hills. An ambulance requested from Rockford Hills. Units respond code 3.
So we are just waiting for the paramedics to arrive.
And ambulance en route responding code 3.
Hopefully they're able to save this guy. Or this female. There we go. It looks like they are on scene now. That's always good when they flop like that. Always a good sign.
All right, give me something.
Holy shit!
Come on, guys. You can save them. You can definitely save them.
Ah, we lost him.
Yeah, you did. Let's get a coroner. Where are they? Are you serious? I don't have coroners here?
So close. Damn it.
All units code 4.
Maybe now I'll have. What the? That crashed the game. Are you serious? We just reloaded. I need to reload again. That's not good. Excellent. Force duty. Alrighty. And dispatch, we're gonna need a coroner out here for a female that is 1144. And the paramedics are probably gonna be stuck here. You better not get into my vehicle. Sir, get away from my car. Get down on the ground.
Police! Stop whatever the hell you're
Get
doing!
down on the ground, sir. I don't know what you were thinking trying to get into my car like that, but that is not gonna happen. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back, sir. I'm gonna just check you. I'm gonna let you go because you did not actually get into my car because it's locked. But certainly no excuse here, sir. Let's start with your name, bud. Lauren Woods, 8/30, 1985. Coming back valid, no active warrants. You're lucky I'm on a good mood today. I'm gonna release you. So I'm just gonna suspect maybe you needed to move my car so the coroners could get in instead of them driving through your field, but you better not try that crap again, because it ain't gonna happen too easily next time. That paramedic's stuck over there. Excellent. And dispatch, you can go ahead and show us 10-8 high fall. 10-8, we will be returning to patrol. That officer's stuck there. Paramedics. Ambulance is right there. Yeah, we're just gonna go the opposite way and act like nothing even happened. Still nobody's driving around in any cars. That's always good. Always, always good. So yeah, let's head up here. Let's make sure our ALPR is activated. Well, we had to reload, so it definitely was not activated. And this will probably take us, I believe this is going to take us into Vinewood. So
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Citizens reporting a DUI in Vinewood Hills.
Alright, dispatch, show us en route to that location. Of course, we pass a stolen vehicle. So we're looking for a suspected DUI driver under the influence. Man, these curvy roads like this, I don't know how they haven't crashed. And they're going to be heading around Galileo. Galileo observation area. So we're going to try to head them off here. We'll just wait here at the end of the road and see if we can get them caught up into their own crap. Certainly could happen.
Units reporting A503 in,
Definitely could happen. Looks like the car is approaching. Are they turning? Thank you for 1050 in. You make our job a little easier. Dispatch plate is going to be 46 Edward King 572 on an F620. Sophie
46
Parker.
Edward King
I need to
72,
stop this
no
guy
1099.
You better pull over, bud. Thank you very much. Jeez Louise. That'll work. Alright, dispatch, show us stopped with that vehicle on West Galileo Avenue. They are cooperating at this time. So we'll go ahead and talk to him. Oh, dispatch, they're taking off on us. Alright, dispatch, show us in pursuit of that vehicle. We are going to be on West Galileo, turning onto Mount Vinewood Drive. It's going to be a gray in color F620. Okay, it looks like we're coming to a stop. Let's see if we can get them out right now. Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car, sir! I wanted the taser, but I did not want to lose that chance that I just lost. Dispatch, we're still, now we're on North Sheldon Avenue. If you can roll us 2 additional units, that would be excellent. Absolutely. He just 1050'd into a sheriff deputy. He's still continuing on North Sheldon Avenue, headed westbound. We have got people getting ran over. We are currently secondary in pursuit. Still southbound North Sheldon. I can't pass. It's the Vinewood Hills area. Way too many people. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Nope, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. That sucked. That was not good at all. Dispatch still headed westbound North Sheldon. Lost eyes at this time. We are gonna try to catch back up. Still secondary at this time. Madway Thunder. You can show me primary. We are going about 80 miles per hour. Down Madway Thunder, headed eastbound. We almost lost it on that curve. Still, now we're southbound Madway Thunder. Going next to the golf course. We are going to request a pit. Get back in, get back in, get back in. Man, whenever they stop like that, you just never know. You never know. All right, dispatch, still on Madway Thunder, headed southbound. And are we turning? Nope, he's going to be continuing. We were clear to pit, I do believe. So, good Lord, dude, you stop. Heritage Way, headed westbound Heritage Way. Let's try to box him in, maybe. Nope. It's open. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Police!
Ma'am, get face down on the ground. Get face down on the ground. Dispatch, we have one at gunpoint. Seems to be cooperating at this time. Ma'am, go ahead and put your hands behind your back. You are being placed under arrest today for, well, first of all, running from the police.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
All right, ma'am, do you have anything on you that can poke us or hurt us in any way, shape, or form before we put you into the back of our vehicle? Rob Zicker gift card, a train ticket to Paleto Bay, and a flash drive. All righty. Thank you, ma'am, for getting into the car so easily. And let's go ahead and move our car off to the side of the road. Right here in the red zone will work for me. Look at this. Look at this. Get out of the car. Get out of the car, ma'am. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground right now. Put your hands behind your back. You are going, you're being placed under arrest today for theft. I mean, theft of a vehicle. So we need to clear this vehicle before, have a seat for me, before anyone else steals it. We're going to just search it real quick, try to get this vehicle out of here as quickly as we can. A can of cashews, a picture, multiple rounds of ammunition, and an air freshener. Let's check the driver's side. A wallet and a spare tire. All right, dispatch, can you roll us a tow truck for this F620? And ma'am, do you have anything on you that can poke us or hurt us in any way, shape, or form? Look at what happened to my eye. Jesus, looks like I got punched. Train ticket to Los Santos. And I don't know what else to do with her. Ma'am, what's your name? Elizabeth Martinez, 7/3/1993. Coming back valid, no active warrants. Welcome to the stream, Chris. So, I don't know what her cause for stealing that vehicle was, but dispatch, can you roll us a single transport unit for Miss Martinez?
Backup required. Del Perro Freeway.
We are not even close to being done with the other lady. All right, ma'am, what is your name? Let's make sure we get on top of the car. Sophie Parker, 10/25/1971. She's coming back valid, no active warrants. Ma'am, do you have, or are you under the influence of drugs or alcohol? Let's check you for alcohol. 0.136. Excellent. So we know what she's being charged with. She had nothing on her. So all we can really charge her for is driving under the influence. We have Miss Martinez, which we are going to be charging her with possession.
Attention all
A
units.
stolen
We've got a
vehicle because
possible
she stole it
disturbance.
right in front of
A
us.
silent alarm
So that's
triggered
one.
in
Let's go ahead and
Vinewood
do
Hills.
Sophie
Units respond
next.
code 2.
Sophie Parker. What has she been arrested for? Evading arrest and mayhem with violence. All right. So evading, she just did that again. She's definitely not learning her lesson. Arrest report. Let's verify we are on the right road. And she's going to be non-violent crimes, driving under the influence. I wonder if that would be traffic. Probably traffic. Driving while under the influence. It surely is. She's going to be reckless driving. Evading arrest. I believe her license was suspended. I do believe. They'll correct that if I am wrong there. And then we have... Let's see... resisting arrest. There we go. So evading arrest, driving under the influence, reckless driving, driving while license is suspended, and resisting arrest. Alright, dispatch, could you roll us a transport unit? And the game crashed again. Well, that's just excellent. I think that's where we're going to end it, guys. That's 2 crashes in the last, like, 15 minutes, so the game is probably getting really hot today. Not really sure why. I do have some new calls installed, but I think that's where we're going to end it. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. If it's your first time stopping by, if you could hit that subscribe button down below, it is greatly appreciated. If you are viewing me on YouTube, if you are watching me on Twitch, if you could go ahead and hit that follow button, that is greatly appreciated. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream, and we should be streaming on Saturday, I do believe. I don't think I'll get one in tomorrow. But Saturday around probably noon, 1 o'clock should be fine. If not, then I will see you guys Sunday on my normal stream time at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I will see you guys next stream.